Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome in if you're new. My name is Asada and today is Wednesday, May 21st, and we are packing for our Disney cruise. We are going on a 3-night Bahamian cruise on the Disney Wish out of Port Canaveral on Friday, the 23rd, which is also my birthday, so I'm very excited. But yeah, we're packing really late. But late tonight, early tomorrow, we are going to be driving down and staying at Disney's All-Star Sports, and then we're gonna drive to the port Friday morning when it's our boarding time. But I wanted you guys to just pack with me, see what we got for pixie dusting, things that I've made for this trip, and just chat about how I think it's gonna go. So I'm gonna start with myself because I already was throwing stuff in my bag last night. So I'm setting you guys up on the bed so you can kind of see. I just do some random joggers and shorts in here to sleep in. First off. And then I got this Stitch sleepwear from Sam's Club the other day, and I have not worn it yet. So hopefully it fits. I did not really have any, I didn't do like specific clothes shopping for this trip, so I'm just taking like my regular Disney tees that I wear every day, and I'm just gonna pair these with like some plain shorts, jean shorts. But I do know on arrival day, well, embarkation day, I'm gonna be wearing this Stitch button up. So you can see it says like Stitch. It's gonna start, I think it has Stitch on it. Let me find them. It's got like little Stitch images. I'm gonna wear this with some shorts. And then I made this bucket, well, it's a sun hat. I made this sun hat, and it's got like Lilo's dress flowers. And I had to make this because there's a lack of stuff that actually has these specific leaves on it. A lot of stuff just has like, I think they're called hibiscus flowers, and it's red, but I wanted to make my own red hat with like the palm leaves. So, and then I put Ohana means family on the back of it. Well, I got my hair in a ponytail right now, so it's not gonna fit right, but it's big and it's floppy. And then I packed this Mushu, this jersey shirt that I got from Box Lunch I don't remember when, last year sometime. And it says Mulan on the back. I am, of course, taking Lilo and Stitch with me. I'm gonna do like little photos with them around the ship. I do know, guys, Disney Wish has World of Marvel, which is one of the restaurants, and I wanted to sew my own outfit, but it ended up not working out. So when I went to TJ Maxx the other day, I just picked up this like black mesh dress I'm gonna wear, and then I'm gonna pair it with these Spider-Man ears because the outfit that I was gonna make was Spider-Man themed. And then I just packed a plain long green dress. I am taking a lot of Stitch. I'm taking my Stitch Spirit jersey from Walt Disney World. I'm also going to be taking my raincoat, my Walt Disney World raincoat. I'm going to take this in the car, and I'm going to pack the Spirit jersey. Okay, so I did pick out Pirate Night outfits for me and the girls. Danny is not really a dress upper, but I got this like white short romper. I'm not going to put it on right now, but I got this, and the back is like open on it, and it's like flowy. And also I can just wear this on a regular day too, which is why I didn't want to go the costume route. And I got this bandana and this sash to wear as a belt. On to my swimsuits. I just got a long pair of shorts to kind of wear. It's like I'm wearing all one pieces on this shirt, but sometimes I don't like to show my legs, so that's why I bought the shorts. I got this red one piece, and these were from Target has a eBay account where you can get this stuff like discounted, so that's where I got this from. I got this black one with mesh, and then I got this green one with like palm leaves, and I want to say that these were like $10 each, which is really good. And then I got this random swimsuit from Amazon. Amazon sent me this, so I'm taking it because it comes with a cover up. This one is a two-piece, and it's got like, I wouldn't call it tie-dye, or maybe I would, but it kind of reminds me of like a koi fish. And it's got this little mesh skirt that you put with it. And oh yeah, I'm taking a lot of swimsuits, but I also got this swimsuit off of Amazon, and it has an attached mesh skirt cover up situation that you can like tie up on the side. And also I'm just taking a regular dress cover up. And that's everything that was already in my suitcase. Only thing I have left to put in there are the shorts, maybe a couple of tank tops. I'm taking a pair of socks because I don't know if we're gonna do the Incredicourse thing or not, but I want to take socks just to prepare. And I think that's gonna be it clothing wise, besides my underwear, but that's that. I forgot, I am taking my Toy Story Crocs and some sandals that I got from Target. Now on to Miss Parker. A lot of this stuff still has tags on it, but I did just do a big summer haul for her, and summer is just getting started, so she's just now being able to wear this. And these swimsuits I got last year from Dillard's when swim stuff went on clearance, so I got a size bigger than she needed, so she's just now fitting into these. And summer, this one actually might be a little bit smidge too big, but I'm packing them. They got 3 swimsuits each, this Winnie the Pooh 2-piece set, some shorter rolls, however you say it, and a Little Mermaid shirt. Both of the girls have this cute Toy Story outfit that they've been wearing since last year. A Stitch shirt, of course. Marie from the Aristocats, I mean. A plain little dress, and Minnie Mouse with some cherries and these cute little blue shorts. So I'm doing 7 outfits for Parker, just because if you have a toddler or a baby, they will mess up their outfit within 2 seconds of putting it on. So I just want her to have a lot of options. If she spilled like grape juice on this shirt, of course she couldn't walk around wearing it all day, so that's why she has 7 outfits. This is Parker's Pirate Night outfit, and she does have a little eye patch that goes with it. Now on to Miss Lolo. She has 4 swimsuits. I said 3 earlier, but then I found this one, so she'll take 4. She has this Moana shirt with Pua, some shorts, a Little Mermaid shirt with some white shorts or cream colorish, her Toy Story outfit, this little polka dot outfit, these hearts with some shorts, this 2-piece set, her pirate night outfit, and it also comes with this little hat and a belt. And she has another outfit that is in the washer for some reason, so she'll be taking that one too. Both of the girls got a pair of white Crocs to take on the cruise. We got these on Easter because they didn't have any like nice dressy shoes, so we decided to just go ahead with white Crocs, and then they could wear them on the cruise. And I've been keeping them in the box since Easter because I don't want them to get dirty. You can see they got a little dirty, but they're gonna get through it. They're gonna wear these every day, and then they both are gonna take a pair of sandals that they have and socks. For jackets, Logan is gonna take this plain jean jacket, and then Parker's gonna use Logan's old jean jacket that I painted. It has flounder on the front, and then it says Minnie on the back with Ariel. I've been meaning, I have a lot of jean jackets for the girls, but this is the only one that, this was the first one that I painted, and I just have not got around to painting the other ones. So this is me telling myself I need to get on that. So now on to some fun stuff. Our fish extender. We aren't doing fish extender groups. We are on our Facebook group for our cruise, but since we just booked in February, this was kind of last minute, so we didn't want the added pressure of knowing that we needed to get somebody a gift specifically, so we're just doing pixie dusting. So we did get our fish extender. I bought this blank off of Amazon. I added this little Star Wars patch and this up patch. Oh my gosh. I need to sew these on before we leave. I just stuck them. I thought they were gonna, it was really sticky the other day. I'm gonna sew these on before we leave to double check. I didn't put our names on this because, like, I'll say our names in a vlog or out and about, but as far as our specific names being on the door, I didn't want to do that because I didn't want someone to see, like, our kids walking in the room and being like, oh, I know their name, you know. But it just says Dad, and then I put Mickey on there, and I used the Cricut to do all of this. And Minnie and Mom. Logan wanted Tinkerbell, and you can see the shadow of her on there. I could not get the iron-on to stick for any reason. I don't know why it wouldn't. It was the same kind as all the other ones, but I just could not get this to stick. So it's just gonna be a little shadow, but it works out fine because, you know, shadows, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell. And hers says Big Sis, and then Parker's has Snow White and Little Sis. And it just, you know, soup pouches. So now I'm gonna show what we got to pixie dust people with. So the original goal was to make a bunch of stuff to pixie dust people with. I had even got, let me get them off my desk, like these fat quarters from Walmart. See, like this one got princesses, and castles and princesses. I got these, but like I said, I'm a procrastinator. I waited too late to try and make stuff. Cause, like, let me show you what I got. I was making these sleep masks out of this villain's fabric that I had, and this was supposed to be an adult size. It's obviously more so a kid. Logan can fit this, so I only have one because I didn't like how I'd already cut out all of the shapes too, which sucks because it's a waste of fabric. So I'm gonna have to, like, make something out of that with, like, scrap it together and make something else. But I only have one of these, and I guess I'm gonna put it in a cabin with a kid since that's who it fits. But dang, I don't remember if I said it, but we did sign up for our cruise group's pixie dusting, so I will kind of get an idea of who I can drop specific things off to. Next up, I made this is the same villain's fabric. After I cut out all of the sleep masks, I had a little bit left, so I made this scrunchie and this scrunchie. They're pretty nice. I mean, you can't really tell they're villains off the bat, but if you look close, you can be like, okay, I think they're good. Next up, these aren't for pixie dusting, but I made, since Disney only gives lanyards to second-time cruisers, I made Danny and I some lanyards. This one is his, and I just got these pieces from Five Below, and it's just red. And then this one is mine, so I need to keep those separate from this other stuff. And then I did make these little Olaf wristlets, and I'm really proud of these. This is my first time making wristlets, and I really like it. That's what I wanted to do with these other fabrics, kind of, but you can see, you wouldn't have been able to see, like, if I cut this out, you would have only been able to see, like, eyes or hair, or, like, the side of a dress. So that's why I didn't decide to do that with these, but I will make something with these eventually. But I made, I think, like 7 of these lanyards to give out. And I also made this bag. This is my first time making a bag. It doesn't have a zipper or like a snap or anything. It's just a little, like, you put it on your shoulder, or I guess you could put like this if you're like a kid. But I'm gonna put this one in somebody's fish extender at the end of the cruise, because right now it's holding, it's gonna be holding all the pixie dust, and then at the end I'm gonna give it out. And like the inside is this brown material. And also the things that we, this is the wrong bag, things that we bought pixie dust in. We went to Walmart one day, and it was like maybe like a week after Easter, and everything was 90% off. So I got all of the things that I thought that I could give out for pixie dusting, because a lot of this stuff was like 10 cents to 50 cents. So I got a couple of Star Wars pins. These are just bunny pouches, but I figure nobody would care that they're Easter, because I mean, they're nice coin pouches. I was gonna make beads with these bead sets, but I'm just gonna give out the whole bead set. And I got 3 of those. I have some little nail art kits for a little girl. I have a couple of those. I have a couple of these Star Wars patches. And it's got Grogu, the Mandalorian, and Grogu in his little stroller thing. And I got one Darth Vader keychain, and this is so cute. It's got like a little stormtrooper head. But that's everything that I got for pixie dusting. I had Danny go pick up some of these like treat bags this morning, and I am going to get on my computer right now and make some little cards to say like you've been pixie dusted with our like stateroom number, so people will know, oh, they gave us something. So like if they're the type to say I reciprocate, they'll know where to go. So I just got on Canva and made this little thing. You've been pixie dusted by the Bergners and our stateroom number, and I put like some little gold twinkles in the background. I'm just gonna print these on cardstock and put them with the goodie bags. That I got these stitch stickers off of Amazon to add into the pixie dusting bags. Parker, pick out a sticker.
Yeah.
And you can put it in the bag.
I did.
The sticker go in the bag too.
Those don't stick on walls. You stick.
The bags are done, and I think that we got about 30 bags out of all that pixie dust and stuff, so it's gonna be a fun trip. That's not the main stuff that we have packed. Everything else that I have to pack is like miscellaneous, so if I think it's important or something that you might want, I'm gonna just show it randomly now. So we are using our passports for this cruise, so I got this passport holder, and Danny and I also got some snorkeling gear to use at Castaway Cay. I'm putting our luggage tags in here because you're not supposed to put these on your bag until you like get ready to drop them off at the port. So I'm going to put them in there with the passports, and also our port arrival form. I printed it out because like you never know what could happen. Phone might break or something. Here's my beach bag. I got this like 2 years ago from the Disney store. It was like free with like a $35 purchase. I have my water pouch for my cell phone. I have some water shoes in here. I don't know if I'm gonna wear these on the beach or not, but I'm taking them just in case because I don't want to get my sandals like super wet. Logan has some little goggles. this handheld fan. I'm just gonna put this in my regular bag because it's not just for the beach. This is more so for Danny because he never wears sunscreen. And I have one thing of sunscreen in here, and I always keep sunscreen like in our suitcase too. Royal Gathering is on our Nassau day, so both girls are taking one dress each. Parker has a Snow White dress, and Logan has her Sleeping Beauty dress from Bippity Boppity Boutique. We're decorating our door, so I got like these Disney inspired food magnets. And also I got my YouTube name on a magnet. Toiletries and accessories. Water bottles. I just washed the girls. Snack bag for the car with snacks in it. Baby bag with diapers, wipes. And I also keep like our Tylenol and, well, our Tylenol and the girls' Tylenol in there. My purse, of course. This bag is going to be, I'm carrying this one. Don't mind this is not Windex, it's Pine Sol. But instead of a carry-on, I'm carrying this little bag, and it's just like my electronics. So like my headphones. I put the lanyards in here for now. Some cables, extra batteries for my camera, the battery charger for that, and I have a USB drive in here for my phone too, and I got to hit the top of that and put it on there. And also these, okay, they'll fit, my Ray-Ban Metas that I just got. And I got these with my eye insurance, if you can believe it. It knocked the price down significantly. And I paid like, oh my gosh. I paid like $150 out of pocket. But this is what they look like. And they do have a prescription in them. And I have really been liking these. So that is everything that I feel like was essential to pack in. And some little non-essentials, but next time you see me will be embarkation day when I'm getting on the boat.